Welcome again, one and all, to another adventure here in the world of video store memoirs. I'm your host, Kevin Salina, here to talk to you about one of the latest movies I've seen in the past couple months. Going to do a whole series of these solo takes while my partner in crime gets her voice back together. I guess she was screaming at some people a little too much and she has completely obliterated her voice. But anyway, that's one thing. That's a totally different subject. So, today we are going to be talking about the new movie Trap, the latest installment from Mr. M. Night Shyamalan. But as always, let's go to our friends at IMDb and let us see what they say the movie is about. A father and his teen daughter attend a pop concert only to realize they've entered the center of a dark and sinister event. Okay, sorry guys, I do not agree with you at all. If any of you have seen the trailer for this particular movie, you know that is not a very accurate statement. Let me go with a better one. Josh Hartnett plays a seemingly good father trying to take his daughter out to a concert, fireman, family man, what have you, and he starts noticing things as he's getting to the concert, inside, walking around, trying to find a seat, snacks and such. You know, the normal in and out when you go to a concert. And so he pulls one of the employees to the side and says, "Hey, what's going on around here? I'm seeing a lot of security. I'm seeing a lot of police here. What's going on?" And he's like, "Well, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but you know that killer, the butcher? He's supposedly here and they set a trap for him." And he's like, "Wow, that's crazy. That's insane." You find out that Josh Hartnett is the butcher that they're looking for. So, right out the gate, you know this from the beginning trailer that this is not going to be your typical uh, killer movie. You're getting the perspective of the guy everyone is looking for, which I think is actually a nice change to the usual, oh, we got the hero cop or something, or someone who's a survivor of this serial killer who's helping the police track him down kind of thing. No, in this case, we know who our killer is. We know where he is. And he has to figure out a way to escape this elaborate trap. Um, I will say I wasn't. There are some parts of this movie that I found a little long in the story. It dragged a little bit. But for the most part, I really did find myself rooting for the bad guy, which is, it really sounds crazy, but, you know, you shouldn't be rooting for some crazy psychopath to get away from the FBI, the marshals, the police, everything that's involved with this. But Josh Hartnett's character was really captivating, and M. Night Shyamalan wrote a pretty decent story to really get you on his side. You're like, you know he's a killer. You know they've talked about things he's done, and yet you're still along for the ride, kind of hoping that he can outsmart these people and prove how insanely intelligent he really is. But like I said, the movie is good. It's a solid story. There are some certain aspects to it that, towards the end, like, you could have cut out maybe an extra, I don't know, 15, of like 10, 15 minutes of stuff. It kind of pulled, it was kind of pulling at the strings a little bit. I know the movie's only an hour and 45 minutes, but it could have been like an hour 35 with some of the stuff that I'm talking. No spoilers. I'm not going to let anything go, because it's a M. Night Shyamalan movie. You know there's going to be interesting stuff. There's going to be twists, turns, what have you, especially with the subject matter of which we're talking about right here. But yeah, Josh Hartnett, fantastic. Ariel Donahue, who plays his daughter, is very, very good. I haven't seen her in many other movies, so this could have been her debut role. But yeah, she was really good as as his daughter. And also, what caught another part that caught me off guard is Salika Shyamalan, the woman who is the concert they're at. She's known as Lady Raven. but this is M. Night Shyamalan's daughter. So a little family collaboration. He's doing a story. She's getting a chance to show off new music that she's written just for this fake concert. I was very entertained by her. She has a very beautiful voice, very talented. I'll have to check out some of her other music that has nothing to do with this movie at all. But yeah, I'd say overall, I'd give this about three clamshells. Solid story, a little slow at parts, but Josh Hartnett's performance, very entertaining, very energetic, kept me interested. Uh, and I would hope that M. Night Shyamalan continues doing more movies like this. This is kind of like in the same realm as like his movie Split, where you know you're dealing with psychopaths, but you're interested in the psychology and uh, trying to figure out what makes these people tick, what makes them, what is their motivation for the moment they're in and the moment after everything, if that makes sense to any of you. But yeah, I recommend it. Check it out. I don't know if it's still in theaters right now, but it's probably soon going to be on streaming very shortly. If I had to guess, I think it's Warner Brothers, so it'll probably be on Max maybe in like the next month or so. I say check it out. It's definitely fun to check out. But then again, that is it. Everything you need to know from me from the movie Trap. We got a couple more movies going to be coming your way. Like I said, I'll be doing some solo work to keep you guys entertained. And also, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys on different social medias and TikTok, Facebook, so forth. I want to get some of your opinions of movies you guys would like to hear us do reviews on. Anything you've been wanting to ask but didn't know how to reach us out, like, check us out, please. Video Store Memoirs. We're on TikTok, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, Facebook. Hell, you just go on the internet, that internets, and type in our name. You can find us, drop us a line, let us know everything that you'd like to know. And please, keep recommendations coming. We'd like to see more of those, especially in the coming months. We're going to have a couple of themes that we'd like to get your input on. But for that and for now, my name is Kevin Salina. Thank you as always for checking in with us. We'll see you next time. Please enjoy the movie.